Your Honor, I'll be brief. Ms. Martina. Yes, Your Honor, we are firm believers that the judiciary is independent. That is what the law provides, and that should be, and it should be independent from orders above. Contrary to what the police are practicing, this is a court of law. Independence should be integral in the decision making. Your Honor, the main essence of bail is primarily to secure the attendance of an accused person in court. The accused person here, Mr. Erick Omondi, does undertake that he will be present as and when needed in court. Therefore, pretrial detention will be a waste of resources and is not necessary, and should be as a matter of last resort. It is not a secret that this is a man of the people. However, he has become an enemy to the state. But that we can argue another day. But as of today, Your Honor, there is absolutely no justification or no compelling reasons that have been fashioned by the prosecutor to deny Mr. Omondi bail. Therefore, ours is to pray that you grant him a free bond, personal cognizance, as my colleagues have submitted before you, and that is what I wish to submit.
Your Honor, I guess I'll conclude.
Mr. Kilonzo. Your Honor, in agreement with the sentiments of my fellow counsels, I'd like to point out that the Oxford Dictionary defines compelling reasons for something so grieving, so strong, so convincing, and undeniable. Therefore, if the prosecution is to oppose bail, they only need to demonstrate to this court through evidence that our client, they cannot be able to trace our client, being that he is a public personality, and that it is very convincing. Mr. Erick Omondi shall not attend to the summons of this court, shall not attend, and shall not comply with the directions of this court. And the general principles that govern the right of bail and bond, one of them being that the balance of the rights of the accused person and the interest of justice and consideration of the rights of the victim. The prosecution is therefore mandated to demonstrate to this court that justice shall be hindered if our client is not released on bail. That is all.
Your Honor, I'll conclude.
Remind me again.
My name is Omondi. I appear to be by. I think Mr. Bobo had something else to say, to add. One thing, 1 minute.
Yeah, just 1 minute, Your Honor. Something has just crossed my mind, that the charge is obstruction of motor vehicles in town. Your Honor, if you are generous enough, if you can give us warrant of arrest to arrest the said BCI officers who went to JKIA to obstruct a plane while it was almost taking off, Your Honor. We will not need the BCI to make the arrest. We have enough citizens here. We can go and make citizens arrest. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. My submissions are, I would not want to lose track on the bail and bond policy issues. One, Erick has a humble abode within Nairobi. They know where to find him. Erick is not at flight risk. Erick has demonstrated times before that he has attended court religiously in other matters, and that is public knowledge, so he will attend to this court. I agree with my colleagues in the end that if for anything, please allow him on